Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time to go back to the theater. And it's one of the latest horror films to hit the theaters, and this one looks pretty creepy, not gonna lie. My review of the 2022 supernatural horror film, The Black Phone, coming up now. Set in 1978, a serial child abductor nicknamed The Grabber has been stalking the streets of a suburb in Denver. Brother and sister duo Finney and Gwen have been struggling at home with their alcoholic father. One day after school, Finney is kidnapped by the Grabber and is taken into a soundproof basement with only a mattress and a disconnected black phone. Soon the phone begins ringing, even though the Grabber says it doesn't work, and on the other end are the voices of the previous victims who begin to give Finney advice of how to escape the same situation they were in. Meanwhile, Gwen, who is able to have psychic dreams, hopes that they will give her clues as to where her brother is being kept. So what did I think of The Black Phone? I thought it's a spooky and solid supernatural horror film. It's based on a short story of the same name by Joe Hill, son of Stephen King. The film is directed by Scott Derrickson, best known for directing The Exorcism of Emily Rose, Sinister, and Doctor Strange. The setting is great and very believable. It definitely feels like a real neighborhood where this could actually happen. The fact it focuses on the kids gives it a bit of a Stranger Things and definitely It vibe. The film packs in some very tense moments with Finney trying to escape, especially a scene where he's trying to open up a lock. There's a few jump scares that are actually great. I like that there's just a few and they don't overdo it, and they did in fact scare me. So, congratulations. The Grabber himself is very creepy, and his masks, created by legendary makeup artist Tom Savini, look fantastic. There's also a number of chilling back and forths between the Grabber and Finney, and a few uneasy moments from the kid's abusive father as well. There are some funny moments sprinkled in, mostly coming from Gwen, with some lines that made me laugh out loud. While the child abduction plot may be familiar, this certainly puts its own twist on it, and for the most part keeps you guessing how it might end up. You'll want to suspend some disbelief, as the cops on the case are very stupid, and as in most horror flicks, of course the kids and grown-ups don't always make the best decisions. It also has a lot of tropes you might find in Stephen King works, from the bullies that run the town and beat each other up, the alcoholic father, and the girl who has visions, but they all work pretty well here. Young adult and child actors can be very hit and miss in projects, but the kids here are terrific and really stand out. The cast stars Mason Thames as Finney, the young resourceful student captured by the Grabber trying to find his way out, Madeline McGraw as Gwen, Finney's sister experiencing psychic dreams, Jeremy Davies as Terrence, Finney and Gwen's abusive, alcoholic, and widowed father, and Ethan Hawke as the Grabber, the child abductor and serial killer who claims to be a part-time magician. The Black Phone is an unnerving, suspenseful horror film with some heart. Number-wise, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of Do It. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/westtroupaylist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, the Instagram, and Letterboxd at WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.